I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Ali LaForce courtside. And they've got one player out of the lineup due to injury.
Down a star player. As long as that continues to be the case, they'll have to find a way to compensate, like it or not.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant runs point with KCP to his side. Wells and Jackson, your small and power forwards. And it's Edey in at the 5. And for Boston, White and Brown are the wingmen. Then it's Xavier Tillman. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Queta in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. These are two teams with a clear identity, Grant. Defense is their backbone.
Oh, B.A., I don't expect to see many easy buckets between these two defenses. They're disciplined, hardworking, and gritty. And, of course, they make you work for everything.
Now here's Pritchard. Pass to Brown. Back to Pritchard. White with a screen on Morant. 5 on the clock. And White, the bucket on the assist by Pritchard.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Here's Jackson. Oh, deflected. Here's Queta. Outside White. Tillman with a screen. White, the pass to Tillman. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Looking at the Grizzlies last year, all of their top 14 players in minutes played were in their 20s.
Yeah, in some ways it's a good thing. Bodes well for the future, but I think they could use some veteran leadership at times. It's a tough balance between youth and experience.
And Grant, the Achilles tear for Jason Tatum, derailing the Celtics' attempt to defend their 2024 title.
Yeah, so hard to overcome losing your best player. Thankfully, this team has the depth to remain competitive in his absence.
Now here's Jackson to the paint. Intercepted! Outside Pritchard. Pass to Brown. Here's Queta. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Edey with a defensive effort. Now Morant. Jackson with a screen on Pritchard. From deep, Morant nails it from 3.
When Ja is knocking down that 3 consistently, it takes his game to a different level.
Brown passes to White. Outside Pritchard. White with a screen on Morant. Here's Pritchard. 6 to shoot. White against Caldwell Pope. Boston again missing.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
Inside. Here's Jackson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Putting his 6'11" frame to use, Jackson's a low, down low. Good luck stopping him.
Memphis shooting their initial free throws of the game here. And he makes a first. And last season, Grant, the sale of the Celtics franchise for $6.1 billion. It seemed like a lot at the time.
Well, yeah, that was until the Lakers sale hit 11 digits last summer, B.A. But in both cases, basketball decision-making doesn't change right away. In the case of the Celtics, the governorship doesn't transfer until 2028.
And he can't hit the second. A story of 2 halves last season for the Grizzlies, Richard. At the All-Star break, second in the West. But things went south down the stretch.
Yeah, specifically their defense took a turn for the worse. They barely made the postseason and only to get swept by the Thunder.
Here's Morant, following the bucket by Boston. Edey finds Jackson. Lets it go from the wing. And the dunk by Edey.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Here's Queta. Pass to White. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. The floor is spaced for the Celtics, Richard, and they've launched threes at a record pace.
And when those shots are falling, they are tough to beat. But you live by the 3, die by the 3. Some say they settle when the shot's not falling.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good, and really an offensive transformation for the Grizzlies since 2024, Grant.
Yeah, they're pushing the pace, playing a unique style with a lot of cutting and movement off the ball, crashing the offensive glass. I mean, it all seems to be working.
White hits them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla. We got to talking about what do you do defensively against Ja Morant. And coach said staying on top of him isn't easy, so our focus is on shutting down the lanes and not giving him the openings to attack. We want to make Morant force the issue. Putting Morant in tight spots is the name of the game here. Guys, back over to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And the first one at the line is good. Just an electrifying style on the court for Ja Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh, yeah. No, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim.
And Morant drops them both. You know, for a team that's had deep playoff runs almost every year recently, the Celtics fell short last season, RJ.
Well, injuries and other factors played into that. But there's so much parity in the NBA right now. There is no team invincible come playoff time.
Here's Tillman. Here's Brown. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played.
I like Morant's workmanlike approach on D. He finds good matchups and makes an impact.
And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. The Celtics have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Brown passes to Pritchard. Shoots over Morant. Queta. Great positioning on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Outside, Caldwell Pope. White against Morant. Here's Wells. That one's good. This game is all even.
The dime courtesy of Morant. I'd love to play with Ja. He's always looking to move that ball.
White looking it over. Pass to Pritchard. Shoots over Morant. Off the left rim and out. Memphis has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Wells, the pass to Morant. Shot clock at 6. Back to Wells. There's Jackson with the 3. Outside for Morant. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Outside, Brown. Gets the 3 to fall.
Gotta love the confidence. Brown wasting no time firing away.
So Tuomas Isalos decided to call timeout here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Jerome's checked in for Caldwell Pope. Here's Morant. He's got 5. Pass to Wells. Five to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Morant, no good. Boston leading by 3. Down low. Here's Kata. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
And he knocks down the first one. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Grizzlies trail by 4. Jackson, the pass to Morant. Now here's Jerome. Jackson down low, defended by Pritchard. Banked it in off the glass.
This is where you want Jackson Jr. going to town. He's got a nice soft touch around the rim.
Pritchard against Morant. Pritchard, the pass to White. And there's the screen. Let's go with a 3. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Now here's Jerome. Yet to see a basket.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Boucher's checked in for Boston. Hauser comes in for Tillman. And Memphis also making a switch. Aldama's checked in. White against Morant. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Aldama. Takes the 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. Well, Richard, he's from a place with a history of great big men. Santi Aldama is next in line.
Well, the first Spanish players that come to mind for me are the Gasol brothers. The connection, Spanish and big men. Aldama has carried that lineage well in his short time in the NBA.
That one misses. And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. Outside Pritchard. Nice ball movement by Boston. Hauser off the mark there with a three.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pritchard gets it to go.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Grizzlies trail by 4. Morant looking around. Jerome outside. Jackson with a screen on Pritchard. Morant against White. There's the block. Outside Pritchard. He buries it from 3. And it's a 7-point Boston lead.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
So Tuomas Isalos decided to call timeout here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. The Celtics making a switch here. Simons checked in. Pass to Aldama. Jerome outside. Picked by Aldama. To the inside. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Boston with the ball. After the basket by Memphis on the other end. And it's Simons missing. Outside Morant. Pass to Aldama. Clark with a screen on Pritchard. To the middle. Oh, Clark with the slam.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Brown looking around. Now Hauser launches it. And again, Boston with the triple.
Simons has a shoot-first mindset, but he also takes great pride in making plays for others.
Clark with a screen on Pritchard. Morant, the pass to Clark. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Pippen's checked in. Boston leading by 3. Pass to Hauser. Here's Simons. Here's Minot. 4-3. Shireman's checked in for Boston. Grizzlies trail by 3. Now here's Jerome. No points so far. Pass to Pippen. Clark with a screen on Simons. And the basket by Pippen. And that ties it up.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Here's Minot. And here's Boucher. Now Hauser. Shot clock at 5. Stolen. And now Memphis on the break. And he buries his first look.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Simons. To win the run. Okay, look out!
Man!
I mean, he's just so electric. Simons putting on a show.
A minute 20 left now in the first quarter. Pass to Aldama. Back to Jerome. Now here's Clark. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far. And it's Simons with the ball for Boston. Trailing by 2. 51 seconds left in the opening quarter. Off target with the 3. Memphis has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Pass to Pippen. Aldama outside. Shot clock at 3. Here's Clark. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boston's shooting with confidence in this one. 48% in the first quarter. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
And you know, he knew the hit was coming. And Simons sacrificing his body anyway.
Boston shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So both teams making some changes here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's Jackson. Oh, rejected by Boucher. White on the wing. Over Jerome. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Tie game in Boston. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
On the court for the Grizzlies, we've got Scottie Pippen, Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Ty Jerome. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you, guys. A couple seasons ago, beset with injuries, the Grizzlies rode Jaren Jackson Jr. He said, I probably had never been put in a position to be that offensively free in my life. Getting those experiences, I can take that going forward. But it's more fun to have everybody around you for sure. Back to you, Brian.
Great to see how he's grown. Allie, thank you. Here's Jackson, following the bucket by Boston. Oh, good D by Boucher.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
No doubt, Anthony Simons has shown he can be a 20-point-per-game scorer in this league.
Yeah, the shooting is great. He's a natural at finding his shot, but he'll be targeted at the other end. That's where he's got to improve.
And so it's Memphis with it. The Celtics making their last shot. Here's Jackson. It's not going to go for him. Oh, good D by Boucher. Simons outside. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Minot. Boucher outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pippen outside. There's Jackson with the three. Oh, he drilled it. He's shooting 3 for 8 from the floor.
A big man who does it all. That is Jaren Jackson Jr. looking confident at the arc.
Pass to Minot. Takes a 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. Richard, looking at your career, 17 years in the league. How'd you survive the grind of a regular season that many years?
Well, 1, you got to take care of your body, and 2, evolution is the key to success. I was a different player when I was year 3 than I was at year 15. You have to continue to evolve.
That one's off. Garza's checked in for Boucher. And he sinks the second. Out to Simons. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, came up empty. Pippen, pass to Jerome. Kicks it out to Jackson. Fires for 3. And he recovers it. White against Jerome. Pippen outside. The 3. Got a piece of it. Simons outside. Over Jerome. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Pass to Pippen. And here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Putting on a show. Jackson Jr. showing you what a big man can do at the rim.
And so Simons will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Here's Minot, guarded by Aldama. Outside White. Simons deciding where to go with it. Clock at 6. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jerome outside. White with the steal. Here's Minot. Outside White. Pass to Simons. Now White for three. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White. Boston making a switch here. Boucher's checked in. And Memphis also making a switch. Clark is checked in for Aldama. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. So Tuomas Isalos decided to call timeout here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. And some changes here for the Celtics. Brown comes in for Boucher, and it's Peyton Pritchard in for Simons. Morant, he's checked in for Memphis. To the wing, right side. Hauled in by Brown.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Pass to Hauser. Pritchard with a screen on Jackson. Here's Garza. 6 on the shot clock. White for 3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Out to the wing. From deep. Hauser grabs the board. Celtics lead by 3. Here's Brown. Wow, gutsy finish inside by Brown.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Pippen, pass to Jackson. Lets the 3 fly. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Brown with it. He's got 5. On the wing, Hauser. Here's the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Morant against White. Now here's Morant. Guarded closely. Pass to Pippen. Shot on the wing. Hauser grabs the board.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Down low. Brown, no good.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Oh, Clark with the slam.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Here's Brown. After the basket by Memphis on the other end. It's good on the putback.
As usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip in.
Morant, the pass to Pippen. Back to Morant. Pass to Clark. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Ooh, here's White on the drive. Brown inside. Pritchard from outside. The rebound by Jackson. Grizzlies trail by 5. Clark outside. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Back to Brown. Pass to Garza. The 3-ball. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Garza's got 5 points in the quarter. And it's Morant with the ball for the Grizzlies. And with Jaylen Brown on the wing, he feels like any given night he has the advantage in his matchup.
He's either too fast for the big guys or too strong for the small guys. That's the problem. He is a handful on both ends of the floor also.
This is his second trip to the line in the game. Free throw drops for Morant. Richard, one of the more jaw-dropping athletes in the game. At 6'2", Ja Morant can get his head at the rim.
And he said we'll see that less often these days. He is trying to save his body and stay on the floor for his team. That is key.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Cadiz checked in for Garza. Tillman comes in for Hauser. And Anthony Simons subbed in for White.
In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes. No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Outside Wells. There's Jackson with the 3. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. Boston leading by 7. Pass to Pritchard. Caldwell Pope against Simons. Now here's Brown. Outside Pritchard from downtown. They get the rebound. Second shot opportunity. 3-pointer. Out to Simons. Launches a 3. Cleared away by Wells.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Here's Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Outside Pritchard. Back to Brown. To the inside. Here's Tillman. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Morant with a screen on Pritchard. Pass to Jackson. And here's Caldwell Pope. Left side, Morant. Shoots over Simons. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. They set the screen. There's Simons with a 3. Good work there as it goes. Kid has got 5 now.
Yeah, when you put Simons in that pick and roll action, it puts major pressure on the defense.
Pass to Edey. Back to Morant. Simons with a steal. Here's Queta. And the ball out of play. The Grizzlies will have it. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Here's Morant. He has 7. Outside, Caldwell Pope. 55 seconds left in the second period. Here's Edey. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And that one falls for Edey. Second free throw, no good. Celtics lead by 6. Outside Pritchard. Tillman with a screen. Lets it go from deep. Pass to Queta. Now here's Pritchard, hounded by Morant. Here's Queta. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the wing on the left. Inside. Outside Morant. Clock at 4. They get it back. Caldwell Pope. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possessions. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Nice game. Strong performance by Jaren Jackson.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Here's Morant. Their backcourt, Pritchard and White. Jaylen Brown is out there with Xavier Tillman. And it's Queta in at the center position. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half.
I think you can tell Jackson Jr. is enjoying himself on offense, playing with a ton of energy.
Back to Pritchard. There's the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Pritchard's got 10 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Puts up a 3. No good that time. Tillman passes to White. Here's Queta. Edey defends. And it's blocked by Edey. They get it back. Outside, Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another shot. That shot off. Excellent D there from Caldwell Pope. Grizzlies trail by 6. Pass to Morant. Jackson with a screen on Brown. On the wing, Caldwell Pope to the paint. Jackson, the pass to Morant. Morant hammers it down hard.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Pritchard, the pass to White. Tillman with a screen. It's White with a drive. Here's Queta. That one's good for 2. He's got 9.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Pass to Edey. Back to Morant. Now here's Jackson. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Morant. Over White. And it's Morant missing. Celtics lead by 6. Brown downhill. Now Pritchard. He's covered by Wells. Pritchard, the pass to Tillman. White on the wing. Here's Tillman. Edey defends. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And so Tuomas Isalo calls the timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Grizzlies trail by 8. Pass to Edey. Back to Morant. Blocked! And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Just 5 to shoot. Crosses over. And that one drops. Morant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just taking what the defense gives him. Morant keeping it simple on offense. I love it.
White against Caldwell Pope. White, the pass to Pritchard. Back to White. The 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Edey's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. On the wing, Caldwell Pope, defended by Brown. From deep, Morant. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. And now it's just a 4-point Boston lead. Outside, Brown. Pass to Tillman. Pritchard with a screen on Jackson. Over to the left wing. Queta, pass to White. Pulls it. And Boston again with the bucket. Now here's Morant. He's got 13. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. The Grizzlies back among the top teams in the West after a down season in 2023-24. Ja Morant said, quote, "The confidence never left. As far as chemistry, we've been around each other for a while, and we know each other well. This is my team. I'm confident in my team every step of the way. B.A.?
They play with swagger. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. So it's Boston now, following the bucket by the Grizzlies, and Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Jerome's checked in for Memphis. Moran against Pritchard. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Brown. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
Free throw, no good for Brown. Grant, the thing about Jaylen Brown, he doesn't need a lot of space to get his shot off.
You know, B.A., he has a quick release and rises high on his jumper. Has a great up fake and can stop on a dime. Usually all the space he needs to find his shot.
Now here's Brown. He has 7. Pass to Keita. Edey with a steal. And now Memphis on the break. Here's Jerome. Pure from three-point range. Jerome's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. It's Brown on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Wells, the pass to Jackson. No luck on that one. Nice D from Brown. Here's White. Pass to Pritchard. And now Memphis on the break. Jackson finds Moran. Misses from close range. Pritchard, the pass to White. Kick out to Brown. Shoots over Moran. Brown can't hit. Grizzlies trail by 3. Inside. Here's Wells. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Now here's Pritchard. 10 points for him.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Jerome on the wing. White with the steal. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Jalen Wells.
And Brown is a talented scorer who also excels at drawing fouls.
And these will be his second and third shots at the line here. And he drops the first.
What makes Brown special is his blend of smarts and effort level. Not just an intelligent player, he also gives you a phenomenal amount of energy out there.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Boucher's checked in for Keita, and it's Hauser in for Tillman. And Memphis also making a switch. Aldama's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Memphis with it. It's a 3-point game. Jerome outside. Back to Morant. Pass to Jackson. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside White. And here's Brown for 3. Bullseye! Jaylen Brown!
A consistent shot for him. Brown likes the 3.
Outside Wells. Picked by Aldama. Wells with it. Brown's there. 6 to shoot. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Chris Boucher.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Some changes for Boston. Minot's checked in for Derek White, and Simon has subbed in for Pritchard. And Memphis also making a switch. Clark's checked in. It's both from the stripe. And here's Simons. He's got 7. Outside, Brown. Boucher on the screen. Down low. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 4 assists in the game.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
To the middle. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
So hard to guard him without fouling sometimes. Brown doesn't mind getting a little contact on his way up.
He's shooting free throws number 4 and 5 here. First one falls. And both free throws good for Brown. Grizzlies trail by 6. Here's Jerome. To the right side. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
It's just so much fun to watch Ja fly. The way this man can take off is so impressive.
Now Brown. 14 points for him with a 9-footer. And he hits the jump shot. Brown's got 11 in the second half. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 6 to the inside. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And it's so difficult to defend Morant in a pick and roll because not only can he get his own, but he can also create passing angles in very tight spaces.
Now here's Boucher. Pass to Simons. Shot from the top of the key. Clark grabs the board. Grizzlies trail by 4. 1:36 left in the third. Jerome with the ball. Clark with a screen on Brown. Jerome passes to Aldama. From deep, Morant. Boston pulls it in. Brown's got rebound number 7 tonight. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And the first one at the line is good. Pippen, he's checked in for Ja Morant. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Grizzlies trail by 5. Inside, here's Clark. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Pass to Simons, deflects the pass. Jerome outside, down low, Clark. And he can't get that one. Oh, good D by Boucher. Here's Gonzalez. Simons outside. Boucher on the screen. Shot clock at 6. And Anthony Simons good for 3. Simons has got 11.
And it's tough to defend the pick and roll with Simons running it. He's got a great sense of that set.
Clark with the screen to the paint. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. This will be his second trip to the free throw line in this one. Boston making a switch here.
One shot.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Simons, defended by Pippen. Boucher outside, fires from deep. Memphis with a rebound. Aldama outside. Simons with a steal. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. These are his first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Boston making a switch here. And so he hits. With 1 on the clock. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. It's been all about Jaylen Brown for Boston. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Jaren Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Scottie Pippen. Then it's Ty Jerome. White, the pass to Boucher. From outside the arc. White can't hit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Pippen. Jackson the screen. And the basket by Pippen.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Boston leading by 4. Simons outside. The kick out to White. There's the triple. They get it again. Garza's shot is good.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Pass to Jerome. To the middle. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. White drives in. Simons outside. From the wing. Yep, right through the net. And the Celtics lead by 6.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Driving in. Here's Aldama. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Boucher outside. Here's Hauser. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Jerome finds Jackson. Back to Jerome. Jackson outside. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Hauser passes to Boucher. On the wing, Simons. Defended by Pippen. 4 on the clock. White for 3. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Jerome passes to Aldama. This one for 3. Jerome, that's good.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Clark is checked in for Memphis. Morant comes in for Jerome. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team: how bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
Allie, thank you. Now here's White. Here's Garza. Drops in the 3. Garza's got 5 points now this quarter.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Left side, Morant. Here's Jackson. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Sam Hauser.
Oh, a tricky move by Jackson Jr. Using a little pump fake to get the defender off balance.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And the growth of Jackson Jr. is downright scary, especially defensively. This guy has been upping his game, and no opponent is happy about that.
The Celtics making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. And so Jackson nails both of them. Boston leading by 4. Now here's White. Pass to Garza. 3-pointer. No good on that one. His first miss. He's 4 for 5 now. The Grizzlies have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Boston. 3-point lead. Pass to Pritchard. Simons outside. Kick out to Brown. 5 on the clock. No good on the 3. Grizzlies trail by 3. And the call will be against Peyton Pritchard. That's foul number 2 for him.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Landale's checked in. Here's Pippen. Pass to Morant. Four on the clock. Out to the right wing. And here's Pippen. Defended by Pritchard. Pippen, no good. Boston leading by 3. Outside Pritchard. Now Brown. Out to Simons. Fires the 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 5 assists in the game. Memphis has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Pippen, pass to Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Now here's Simons. No good from the wing. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's White. And here's Brown for 3. And Morant clears the board. Pass to Landale. And here's Jackson. Pippen, pass to Landale. To tie it up. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. Peyton Pritchard picks one up. Cadis checked in for Boston. Tillman comes in for Simons. Wells is checked in for Memphis. Caldwell Pope comes in for Pippen.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Right side Brown. From the right block. Got a hand on it. Left side Morant. Inside. And Landale gets it to go. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Now here's Brown. Defense right on him. There's a screen. Looking to win the run. Buries it from 3. Brown's got 19 points.
And this is just typical of him. always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Here's Jackson, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Ooh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
Memphis making a switch here. Edey's checked in. Celtics trail by 3. And here's Brown. Pritchard surviving the D. Back to Brown. Pass to Tillman. Shoots over Jackson. Tillman misses. Memphis leading by 3. Jackson finds Morant. Now Edey. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Jackson outside. The 3 is up. Boston pulls it in. Kidd has got 4 rebounds in the game. Tillman passes to Brown. Fires from 14. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Edey's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Morant. Right wing. It's Wells on the wing. Outside, Caldwell Pope from the arc. Hits the trifecta. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
Yeah, the keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
White outside. There's a screen from downtown. Rebounded by Jackson.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Caldwell Pope against White. Here's Edey. Puts up the tray. Ooh, the shot misses. Celtics trail by 6. Here's Queta. And yes, sir! In stride on the lay-in from a sweet assist.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Now here's Brown. White outside. Ooh, poked away. A minute and a half left in the 4th. Morant against White. Now Morant.
Clever play by Morant, sticking with his shot to ensure he gets himself fouled while in the air.
The first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for Boston. Getting crafty. Oh, Brown just throws it down.
In the clutch, Brown is someone you rely on, and he knows how to find his team points in a hurry.
White against Morant. Off on the layup. The Celtics shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Pritchard. Brown connects.
There you go, JB. I love his confidence. One of his strongest traits.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope, defended by Pritchard. Morant. It's good.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
One shot.
The and one puts a little extra insurance on their lead. What a play.
And Boston calls time here. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
Picked his pocket, and he commits the intentional foul.
Shooting two.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And Boston calls time here. They're trailing by 7. Guys, your thoughts?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
White! Oh, it doesn't go! Now Morant. So Memphis wins it. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Ja Morant.